Republican members of Congress. We did just hear from Democratic Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. Joining us now is Republican Congressman Steve King of Iowa. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us. As I mentioned, we did hear from Congresswoman Dingell, and we got her reaction. She had a number of points that she wanted to make. One of them I want to get your reaction to. She said that not a single Republican that she knows wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act. She also said it has translated to less money for many Americans. I want to get your reaction to those statements, sir.
Well, I don't think I'm the only one that wants to repeal Obamacare. In fact, I just came from an event where Ted Cruz just said that also. So that's two of us, and within a few miles of where we are right now. No, I'm for the full 100% repeal of Obamacare. I'm for ripping it out by the roots. I believe that it is a malignant tumor that's metastasizing and feeding on God-given American liberty.
Okay,
just to be plain.
Say that, sir, but so, how would we do that? How would we go about doing that?
Well, the first thing is, we passed by legislation in January that is the full 100% repeal, and I have made the argument for a long time. Win the argument on full repeal. A separate discussion then is the things we need to do to improve health care in America. And it's a tragedy that we've been sucked into this multi-trillion-dollar abyss of Obamacare when we could have been actually improving doctor-patient relationships, allowing people to buy insurance across state lines, providing full deductibility for everybody's health insurance premiums, setting up systems within the states so that they can take care and address the pre-existing condition components. This list goes on and on, but we can't get to that because they want a state-sponsored single-payer program, and on balance, the American people are not the beneficiaries of Obamacare. They got along fine before they met Obamacare, and will get along fine without Obamacare.
Okay, that being said, the Supreme Court did rule in favor of the subsidies, and it came down to 4 words in the Affordable Care Act. You believe they made the incorrect ruling?
Well, I think it's an incorrect ruling. If the statute enabled the states to set up exchanges by virtue of those 4 words. But those 4 words didn't include the federal government. They didn't include the Chinese government. They didn't include the Canadians or anybody else that might want to come into America and provide health care. I actually don't think they do. But I use that to illustrate that words contain limited to the states. And I think I'm consistent with any plain reading of this statute. And I would ask the Supreme Court, how should we have worded this if we wanted the states to be the exclusive providers of the exchanges?
Okay, I want to change gears now.